So, welcome back to the Chronicles of an African Diaspora Nurse. I'm coming to you from Ghana, Accra. And today I have with me here the village boy. I think the first time I saw his videos, I kind of connected because some of the things that I advocate for, it's also the same things that he was also advocating for his village. So I am so happy to have him here today with me to have a chat with him. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this
Okay.
and coming all the way from Cape Coast
Yes, from Cape
to
Coast.
Accra.
Accra.
Yeah. So, I'll first of all like you to introduce yourself to us.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what's your name and what are you doing currently?
Okay. My name is Naatey John Tetteh, but my stage name or my brand name is Village Boy. I'm a YouTuber and an advocate for my community, Akumersu Yiti. Currently, I'm a student in my final year. I'm reading BSc Information Technology, University of Cape Coast. So that is what I can say about myself for now.
Thank you. Thank you. What was it like growing up in Akumersu Yiti?
Okay.
Am I pronouncing it well?
Yeah, you are right. It's like
Yeah.
you've been there before. Akumersu Yiti. Okay, so growing up in Akumersu Yiti is so tough because as there was no like social amenities, no like potable water, road network, health facility, and I must say that it's very tough, very very tough. But as usual, if you are determined and you have good parents to guide you, and you also listen to the advices of your parents, you can actually make it to the top.
That's really key. I like that bit, listening to the advices of your parents.
Exactly.
So when did it dawn on you, or when did you have this idea that you are able and you are capable? Because there's so many problems around, and most of the times people think that okay, it's not my problem. I'll leave it for others to solve. But it came to a point that you realize that I can do something.
Yeah.
So when did this whole advocacy thing start with you?
Okay, so this advocacy started when I got to the university.
Okay.
As it been, when you are in a situation or sometimes in a village, you might not see the problems that you're actually going through until maybe you make a move to the city, or maybe you like I said, to the city or to the university or to any of the training institutions, before you see that the kind of situation you find yourself is actually bad. So I got to the university and realized that no, we are in a serious trouble, and where I've gotten to, I can actually use my platforms to talk about our problem, or maybe should in case someone in any part of the world can actually come to our assistance. So, and one thing that changed my mind totally was this. There was this man we've not met before, like you. This is the first time we're meeting. Yes, and this man, ever since I think 2019, we got connected, and this man assisted me in paying my school fees. We've not met. I don't know him. He also don't know me. So I realized that if someone from somewhere doesn't know me is helping me, what can I also actually do to support somebody? Because if someone is helping me and I don't help anybody, it means that it's waste of the time and effort.
Yeah.
So that's how come I changed my mind to also talk about my village, Akumersu Yiti.
Wow, that's inspiring. So, I mean, I started a YouTube channel. I know how it is when I'm sure you must have thought about this whole thing for some time before you actually shot your first video.
Sure.
What was the feeling? Did you have any feelings of, is this going to work? The uncertainty, what are people going to say? How is it going to? Did you have those kind of thoughts
Yes,
before you launched in it?
exactly. When I started, what came into my mind was that immediately I uploaded a video, I'll have like 100K views.
Wow.
So that was a thought that was running through my mind, but I was disappointed. After uploading a video, I didn't even have a view.
Were you viewing your own video?
Yes. So sometimes I need to comment on my own video and then reply myself.
Okay.
Yes. And it was pretty hard, even from recording it on first time. you know, I made a lot of mistakes. Sometimes you be on the camera recording, you forget some of the things.
Yeah.
And people watching will see that you are really not prepared for this topic
Yeah.
because of what you are saying. And yes, I must say those are some of the things that I faced, you know, from the onset.
Yeah. But you did take the step eventually.
Sure.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. And you know, I think every new YouTuber would identify with what you're saying, that you know, you upload a video, you expect to get the views. But I think the most important thing for me is the impact.
Sure.
Whatever message you put out there, the impact that it takes. And I must congratulate you, because even though you are not getting views, you are commenting on your own videos. Now you are growing.
Yes,
You are
now,
growing gradually,
yes,
which is a
exactly.
good thing. So congrats to that.
Thank you.
But now, like I talked about impact, I would like to know, what has the impact been so far? I know it's not that long since you started.
Okay.
But what would you say the impact has been since you started?
Okay, so right now we are receiving, you know, positive, you know, response from some people, not necessarily the government, but some individuals. You know, currently we are sewing school uniform for the entire student at my place,
Okay.
the lower primary, about 90 school uniform for free
Okay.
of charge. So recently I went to the shop to inspect the work or the project, and they are still on it. So by the close of this month, they will be done with it. And when I am going on vacation,
Yeah.
I'll take it and deliver it to the school.
Wow.
Yes. So after this one too, we'll embark on a water project as well.
Okay.
That one too is in the pipeline. You know.
That's great. That's great to
Exactly.
hear. So, is this somebody in Ghana or somebody from outside who's helping you with these uniforms?
For this one, someone in Ghana
Okay.
is one guy. The one who is the main supporter for this project is Patrick Nelson. He's from Denmark.
Okay.
But he works with Brafi Nsuma. The guy is from Ghana, Mr. Eric.
Oh, I saw their video. I
Yes.
saw that. Yeah.
Yes. So I must say that it's both Ghana and then Denmark.
Wow.
Yes.
You see the impact that we are talking about. So if you hadn't, you know, taken the step,
Yes.
you know, somebody wouldn't see and then um, contribute or support you. In terms of the actual things that you are advocating for your village, Akumersu Yiti, can you mention them again? The things that you are advocating for.
Okay, so actually, I think I grouped them 5 things that I'm advocating for.
Yeah.
That is electricity, potable water, road network, health facility, and telecommunication network.
Yeah.
These are some of the things that I've been, you know, stressing on it, so that if there is any possibility of the government or any individual who can assist us in any of this, will be much appreciative to that person. Yes.
Keep up the good work.
Thank
You know, I know sometimes it can be discouraging,
Exactly.
but you need to persevere, and it
Exactly.
starts little by little, and you never know when, you know, all these things will be finally available in your community. So, what are some of the challenges in this advocating role that you are playing? What are some of the challenges
Okay,
that you face?
okay, so with the challenges a lot, because you know, to be a YouTuber alone is like a TV station on YouTube. You need to be, you know, editing your videos, you need to shoot videos, you need to do a whole lot of stuff. Even uploading it, you need to go through processes.
Yeah.
And currently, I'm a student.
Yeah.
I need to also focus on my academics as well. But sometimes I had to, you know, put my academics and focus on the project more, because that one too needs a lot of time. So sometimes I kind of not getting time for my academics, but I still catch up.
Yeah.
But the maximum time that I need to put on my academics, I didn't get it much. And then sometimes too, you know, when I go on vacation like this, my parents, they are farmers. I help them on a farm. I make sure that I do everything that will, you know, give them some kind of relief when I'm, you know, not around.
Yeah.
And sometimes too, I had to shoot a video. After shooting a video, there's no network in a community. I need to walk miles before accessing it. And sometimes you go to I quite remember one day I went to the bush to access the telecommunication network to upload a video. I went there, and when I got there, the video was huge, about 1 gig. I was trying to upload this video on YouTube. It's not uploaded. I had to run back to the house and dress up and go to a place. It's closer to one market we call a Ham Engineer.
Okay.
I walked, and sometimes like 12 p.m. I'll be in a bush, me alone. My parents will be worried.
Is it safe though? I've seen you at night farming.
Yes, 1 p.m. I think that was the very day. I think at 1 p.m. that I went to the farm, it was closer to our resumption. Yes. So that's compelled me to go to farm at 1 p.m. at that time, because there was a lot of work need to be done. Yes. So a whole lot of challenges, from the onset too, my parents were not agreeing to the fact that, I must be doing this, because they are only thinking that, we are sending you to school, finish school, get employment at the office, and come and take care of the family. But I realized that, God created us to help one another. So basically, I think these are some of the challenges I've been facing. And yes.
But I suppose the thing is, when you love what you're doing, the challenges, it doesn't stop you. Because the motivation is there, because you know what you want to achieve. So well done. Yeah. I know you're in university, you are doing your course, and what is the plan? Like when you finish, I know you did a video recently asking people whether they work in the village or they work in the big cities. I didn't hear your part. If they post you to Akumersu Yiti,
yes, I will gladly,
you will go. I know you would.
I will definitely. I will definitely accept and we'll go there.
I know you would. What message do you have for the youth, especially those in the rural areas?
Okay, so my message to those in the rural communities is they should, first of all, they should listen to their parents, because their parents they are earthly gods. If they don't listen to them, there's no way they can progress. And secondly, they should do away with womanizing. Or if you're a lady too, humanizing is not the best at this time or at this age. And also they should focus and be determined to achieve whatever they want in life. Because in myself, my parents, I must say that I'm blessed to have them, because all the time they make sure that you do the right thing. That is it. And any form of dishonesty, they should do away with it. They should try to be faithful to themselves and honest. And also, they shouldn't impress anybody. They should just do the right thing. That's all. If they're trying to impress people, it means that you do something that is not your will, but because you want to impress somebody, you are doing that. So these, I think these are few things I can say, or the message I have for the people in our rural communities.
Thank you so much, John. And there you have it. I think your story is inspiring. From humble beginnings, you are doing your best for your community. So I'd like to thank you for coming to talk to me today. And I hope that somebody who watches this video will be inspired to do something for their communities as well. So thank you for coming.